What is going on, Underworld 2000? Thanks for the interview. My name is Vale. I'm an underground and independent rapper from Central Pennsylvania. Like I mentioned previously, I'm from the Central Pennsylvania area. Born and raised here. I've lived here my whole life. I have a lot of good to say and a lot of bad to say about it. I guess it just depends on the day. The Vale Bible is something that I created to help me see my vision through. Think of it as a blueprint or just a guidebook, if you will. Really, at the end of the day, what it is a set of rules or a set of suggestions for me to follow in regards to the sound I want, the style I want, things like that. It is mainly just a reference point for me. My debut single, Crowded Room, is dropping on August 7th, but if I had to pick what one of my favorite songs is, it's one that you haven't heard yet, and I'm not going to tell you the name yet, but you will hear it pretty soon. When it comes to influences, my influences are pretty broad, whether that be through film, music, video games, other forms of art or media. But specifically, if we're talking about music, some artists that influence and inspire me would have to be people like Bones, Night Lovell, Wi-Fi's Funeral, Baby Keem, JID, a couple more that I can't think of off the top of my head, but those would be some of the artists specifically that inspire me. Describing my sound, I would say that it's very stripped back. It's very authentic, very genuine, atmospheric. I don't rely on a lot of processing or heavy effects or layers or doubling. And not that there's anything wrong with people that do. It's just simply not what I do in my music. I go for a more minimal approach because I want the emotion to come through first. Top 5 dead or alive is a really great question. Off the top of my head and in no particular order, even though I'm sure this is going to ruffle some feathers, my top 5 dead or alive personally would gotta be people like Eminem, Lil Wayne, Bones. I think A$AP Rocky is another very important one for me, very influential for me, so I put him in there. And I think to top it off, probably somebody like Ice Cube. The long-term goals for Vale are to continue doing what I'm doing, establish an audience, establish a larger audience, play some shows, bring my music to people, and just do what I love. Crazy story, one time my friends and I took a trip down to Virginia. On the way back from that trip, we were driving home. It was about, I want to say, 2 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m., maybe later. And it was raining at the time, but we had to get home. So we're in 2 separate cars. There's one car in the front, one car in the back. I'm in the car in the back. Both my friends are driving. And I'm like half asleep in the back seat of the car. And then all of a sudden I hear my friend who's driving start freaking out, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I open my eyes and I look around and I'm like, what's going on? And I look at the front windshield and my friend in the front hydroplanes and he starts spinning out and he bounces off the guardrail. And I was able to pull it over and get to the side of the road safe. So we pull over too and we're like, oh my God, what just happened? So we get out of the car, we run up to go check on him. We open the door. He steps out of the car and the first thing he says is my car all right? Can't make it up. Something people might not know about Vale, or actually something people definitely don't know about Vale, is I'm not a completely brand new artist. I mean, the identity Vale is brand new, but I myself have been making music for a number of years. To my ops and to my haters, keep doing what you do. It fuels me. It makes me feel motivated to do more, knowing that I piss people off that bad just by being myself. So keep it up. So to wrap this up, I just want to thank Underworld 2000 one more time for the interview. I want to tell anybody who's chasing their dreams to keep chasing them. My debut single, Crowded Room, is dropping on all platforms August 7th, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Check me out on Instagram @OfficialValeMusic, and have a good one. See you guys later.